All right, pickiest eater in the bird department, I think, goes to our galah cockatoos. We have 3 of them in the outback. They hate the greens. The first thing they do, they get put on their perches, they walk over to their food bowl, they take the greens and they throw them on the floor. Every single time, immediately. We cannot figure out how to get them to eat those.
We have a Swainson's hawk who is extremely opinionated and particular, and he is only interested in the bottom half of a mouse. He does not care about the head. If you try to give him a mouse head, he will just pick it and fling it on the floor like that was poison. How dare you? And you can't tell him otherwise.
There's not a specific day on the job that I will never forget, but there is a thing that I get to see on a regular basis, and it's the fact that when you have a flamingo egg that's about to hatch, you can hear the baby flamingo cheeping through the egg before it hatches, like 2 days before it hatches.
When we were building one of our new exhibits, one of our little small ones, our curator wanted to make a nice little waterfall feature, so as I was walking, he stopped me and he's like, let's go grab a rock. So I helped him move this giant boulder for this nice new waterfall.
My favorite animal at the zoo is definitely someone in Raptor Canyon. I think right now it's probably the crowned eagles because they are just so funny and sassy.
My favorite animal at the zoo is the lesser flamingo, and it's the animal that I work with right now. I've been a zookeeper for 20 some odd years, 15 years here, and every different area of the bird department that I've worked, whatever my favorite animal is what I'm working with at the time.
It wasn't until I was done with college. I was always obsessed with animals. I got my degree in zoology. I loved everyone's pets. I loved every animal show. It was my favorite thing, and I knew I wanted to work with animals, but it wasn't until I did my first internship that I was completely hooked. It was like, this is it for me. This is what I want to do.
Being a zookeeper in one word, I think the answer is versatile.
It is physically, emotionally, and mentally challenging all the time, every day, all of those things.
I would also say challenging. It's worth it at the end of the day, but especially in times like these when it's 100 degrees, it definitely can be a tough time sometimes, but it's worth it.
I would describe zookeeping as rewarding. What I do currently is raising a lot of baby birds, and it's amazing to watch